Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mr. Rusty Hydra, and this is PoE 2. I'm going to be doing some mapping today. With the new update and everything that's been happening, they changed how endgame works, so I figured I would hop on and give it a shot. And I've done a little bit of extra work for this one. So I was lucky before to find a triple tower setup, which is just down here. Right here, I had a triple tower, and I had this left over. So I'm going to be running some extra juicy maps today. And then I've also gone and put a little bit of work into my maps. So they're all tier 15. All of this cost me about, I want to say, 13 divine in order to get everything leveled up. I went for the rare monsters in this case. So I have 20 rare monster ones. And then I have some with item rarity on it as well. But yeah, I used 2 paranoia and then 1 fear on all of these. That's how it most cost me a lot. But then I also used the chaotic monsters. I believe, I don't know if I have any left. But I used the chaotic monsters to get the higher rare monsters. So I've got 24 maps. I want to put all the loot and everything aside, or all the currency, I should say, aside. So I'm going to be dropping it all off here in my guild stash. These are the tablets I'm going to run. So I'm going to run one breach precursor. Quantity of items. And then I'm also running a delirium one. Or actually, no, I'm getting rid of these delirium runs, and I'm only doing breaches to have the delirium on my thing. And apparently, if you hit a mirror, it gets rid of all of that. So we'll get rid of these 2. But yeah, I'm gonna have 2 breach precursor tablets, one with increased quantity, one with rare monsters or rarity of items, and then one. What is it? Irradiated. All of this is just stuff that I found. Same with the maps. They're all just maps that I had. I had like 40 maps and I picked the best ones out of them. So I need put these back. And I need 2 more breach tablets. But I don't want quantity of items, because I believe these ones, rarity, quantity, okay, so I want those ones. And then, so I need a rarity and a quantity. Kind of have these, so, quantity, and then I need a rarity, 27, that one's good. We'll take that one. So these are the tablets I'm going to run. 2 of these, 1 of these, 2 of these, 1 of these. So I will put these ones back. Here's my Atlas passives. And here's my passive skill tree. I went all into minion damage. So everywhere you see that I could get minion damage, I've gotten it. So this is my Atlas tree. I've also got 2 jewels. Both of them have 15% increased minion damage. That one also has attack and cast speed, and I believe this one does too. 3%. Here's my loadout. I got +3 on my trench timber, adventurous gamble, low spirit, but this is new and recent. I needed chaos resistance, so now I have chaos resistance. And then the utility belt just helps me gain more chaos resistance and more resistances for my ring. I've got a pretty high spirit. Doesn't have the greatest energy shield, but trying to find another one with this high spirit is really hard. Double socketed helmet with 12% increased preservation efficiency. I've got another, plus 2 levels to all minions. I've got another +3 to all minions. Lots of spirit. +5, so I got a corrupted +5 with 180 spirit. Not quite mirror worthy, but yeah, this is a few hundred divine. Boots of Earl. I couldn't really find a high movement speed one that was in my budget that also increased reservation. This is like one of the lower ends, but it does have the increased reservation and it does have increased movement speed. And then I put in a gem to give me a little bit more movement speed. I don't have the new gem that gives me movement speed based on spirit yet, but this is standard league, and that's the same reason I'm running this Ingenuity utility belt. Just because I don't have anything better to put in there yet. And I might change this to the +6 unique, but I kind of like everything that it gives me. So these guys are just here to die. Somewhere on my skill tree there, if my minion dies, we get boost damage. This guy's just here to take tank damage. So he takes 10% of my life. They deal less damage but take less damage, elemental resistance, and then I've got the maim and culling strike on this guy. My main damage dealers are my frozen mandibles. If I pull them out, I'll wait for the spires to go away. But if I go here, they're doing 132k damage right now. But they've also got impact shockwave. So if I switch that with brutality when I'm facing the bosses. Oops. Then they've got 147,000. So nearly 150,000. And then if I ritual them, they have almost 250,000. So between the 5 of them and my other minions, I'm doing 1 million DPS. Which isn't the best, but it's also not bad at all. To go along with that, I also have muster on, so 7% more damage for each different type, and I've got a lot. So I've got a brute. He's mostly doing my stunning, and breaking armor, and then I've got the skeletal storm mage to shock everyone for 20% extra damage. And then I've got a cleric minion because they're cheap and they're also good at reviving your minions. I've got a skeletal sniper. I've just basically set him up as like a basically if you were running skeletal snipers, because I was for a while. So they're all physical damage. And then same with the skeletal reaver, they're all damage. And then I've also got this guy breaks armor as well, and bleeding. So they're all just supports. Pain offering, increased buff effect, more damage, skill duration, increased area of effect. And then I've got Spark. So it flips everybody's elemental resistance, so they're really easily shocked. Nova projectiles, so I get more of them. Living lightning. So this is just giving me lightning bolt minions that are really high powered because of all the minion damage that I have set up. And they're shocking everybody as well. So I'm shocking, the lightning shocking, and my mage is shocking. And then I've also got knockback because I love knockback. I think it's great. If I ever get surrounded, I just spam this a couple of times. The monsters get away from me and I can usually roll free. And then I have vulnerability. So they interrupt less, focused curse. So it goes off quicker. More area of effect. So it's also bigger. Magnified area, consider casting, so faster to cast, and it does more damage. More area of effect, and then +1 level of physical skills. So that's the setup. Oh, my gloves. So right now I'm also running on, no, it's not going to be here. It's going to be here. So I have Impact Shockwave on for clearing mobs, and then when I fight the boss, I just switch it over. Right now, I have 86% rarity. I had a little bit more when I was running another Venture's Gamble, but I'll take what I can get. This one also has increased rarity, and it's being boosted, so I'm happy with 86%. This build would cost you a few hundred divine. Some of these pieces are a few hundred divine in itself, but this is probably the best that I'm gonna get as a 37-year-old man who works and whatnot. But this is very high mid tier end game. Same with all my tablets and all my maps. They're all mid high end. So speaking of which, like I said, I've got 24 maps that I'm gonna do here. So these are in no particular order, but they all have very high rare monsters. Some of them have item rarity. Yeah. So I'm gonna go down here. I gotta go and clean this area to make everything around here cleansed, and then I can get even more, even better stuff. All of the towers in range of this tower right here. So these maps in along here and along here, all have the breach tablet in it, so the breaches don't close until I've killed everyone. So I'm really gonna try and save these ones for last. I think I'm gonna come in here, get this one, come down here, get this one, and then go up and around, and then end with these few in here. So I finally feel like I'm comfortable enough to do something like this, and like I said, I've invested, well, probably closer to I had a few things, so it made things easier, but it would have cost me about 14, but it cost me about 12. So a dozen divines for all of this. All right, so without further ado, let's get this map going. Um, and I didn't corrupt any of these either because, like, yeah, I could have gone to 16, but I really didn't want to mess with anything. Like, when it's so expensive to make these tablets, I didn't want to corrupt them, so I'm just gonna run them. And hopefully I don't die. So yeah, I'm just gonna hop in the map. Give me about 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna start. I'm just gonna go map back to back to back to back to back. All right, see you guys in a minute. Oh yeah, also just before I start too, if I go over here, oh yeah, I'm playing with the never sync, very strict, um, or the uber strict, sorry. Playing with the uber strict, so only the best stuff's gonna show up. I will every now and then though look to see what else is dropped, especially after rare monsters, because I do sometimes pick up some of the lower currency, just so I don't have to buy it later in order to, you know, do stuff. So I already have them. But yeah, so here we go. Jesus.
The swamp fiends won't help you.
So I did at one point have 6 of these ants, but I just find that they're just not enough minions. So I was even finding that even when I had 6 of these guys, it wasn't really worth it to switch them over. During boss fights, because 5 seemed to be enough. And then I found myself running often with more skeletal snipers than anything. Just so I had more body blockers. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Just stay where my minions are and everything will be alright. Also, a quick tip for you controller players out there, like me, that are running minions. I find if you use your right stick and aim, or even just look at somebody, then your minions are more likely to go there, because there are times when they tend to wander off. Oh, what the fuck? Come on, let me pick up the amulet. Alright, that's fine.
I will feast on your soul!
Oh no, get out of there. Thank you. Nope, nope. One thing I don't like about Minions, though, is that I'm glad I can be slow in this one too, but one thing I don't like about Minions is that they don't keep attacking a monster until it's dead. Like, they can lose aggro on a monster, and I think that kind of sucks. Where the heck are all these glass cans at? There we go. Ooh, look. There's another one. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Yeah, you just wait 3 seconds. My guys will come back.
Now.
Oh, Jesus, another one, huh? Alright, well, let's do it. Alright, gonna make this real quick. So you want to have a nice, efficient setup. Oops.
Have an order?
And then I basically emptied my stores.
Seems like a good
So
deal.
anything I sell right now, will just get added later.
Let's see if that piques any interest. Is that a good price for that?
And I don't really care what most of it is. Most of the time. I look for certain things, but yeah. Yeah, that's how I'll do it. Because anything that goes into any of these stacks or piles is basically useless. Anyway, so that'll actually help sort that out.
Now!
Ooh, that's good. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Up. Okay, so yeah, we're not going up there for now. That's the big boss. Come back up here. Oh shit. Tree. And another one over here. Jesus. Oh, that was good.
Now!
Holy moly. Too far, too far, too far. Let's see what these guys are doing right now. No, 138. Okay.
Now!
Wow, this is something else, this little holy moly.
Yes.
Have an order? Someone is bound to buy that. I'm sure someone will want that.
I stopped doing that. I'm very strict. Oh, won't even show me one.
Obey me!
Oh, I didn't even mean to do that, but alright. run around. So check the boss and we're out of here. Or whatever, take him. Alright, one down.
Go on.
23 to go. That one's kind of
Yes?
crazy.
Someone is bound to buy that.
Oh shit.
I'm sure someone will want that.
Somebody wants it, they can have it. Not bad for a run. 13 Exalt, which is really nothing. I wish I would drop some Chaos, but you know. Alright. We shall see what this one brings.
Obey me! Get a bit warm!
Out. And I hit the wrong button. Nope. Go. See, like, I don't know why they just left the boss. Oh boy. We are inside the circle, so I'm actually good to go this way. Take a quick break, reset. Go forth, my minions. Oh no, get out of there. Thank you. That's the one I really needed to do well on too. Damn it.
Yes.
All right.
Yes? I'm sure someone will want that.
Do.
Obey me.
Let's get this map done. Well,
go on.
Something tells me I lost my bonus.
Seems like a good deal.
Do I have that one? I do.
Yes? I'm sure someone will want that.
Alright, well, I didn't get to cleanse the area, but whatever, it is what it is. It would have been a little bit more profit for me, but... Oh, that's a map boss one. Oh, whatever. They all have map bosses. They all have map bosses and they all have strong map bosses. Well, not all of them, but they will have stronger map bosses. Maybe I'll just try this one.
Now! Slimy creature!
I used to have these guys on fire all the time. I really like that because you could see where they were. Ouch. Yeah, I gotta put it back. Go get this whole draft off real quick.
Go on.
Is that a good price for that? I have no idea.
Oops.
That's better. You may have been dreaming before. Is that a good price for that? I have no idea.
Wrong button.
Price drop.
Alright, that's fine.
Obey me!
What the heck is that? Okay, well, I'm gonna use that. Use plus 15% increased rarity of items. Rare or unique enemy. Cool. I'll take it.
Not bad.
Go on.
Hail. Is that a good price for that? I have no idea.
Speak.
Alright, got the exalt there. die, everybody die. Where the heck is the breach? Oh, finally, there it is. Alright, let's go. Alright, is it gonna spawn any more monsters over here or no? Oh, that's a big boy. Alright, well, let's shoot through it.
Slimy creature.
Oh shit.
Obey me.
Yeah, we'll just reset. That's good. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, I don't know if I got that or not. Alright. I'm missing something. I guess you don't get the delirium mirrors. That's right. The whole thing is delirium.
Yes.
What's new? Someone is bound to buy that. Is that a good price for that? I have no idea. Seems like a good deal. Have an order? I'll do what I can to sell it for you. Alright.
A mirror traps us in an image. No longer.
Now!
An image traps how we see ourselves. Break the image, break the trap. you want. It won't change a thing.
I'll take that, thank you. First Divine, whoever just joined the stream, you're my good luck charm, thank you.
An image traps how we see ourselves. Break the
Ouch.
image, break the trap.
Stand over here for a second. I always feel bad when I kill those seagulls, man.
Fight all you want. It won't change a thing. Did you really think my true form would be so limited?
No, Calandra, I would never think anything like that of you.
There is no more wisdom to be had here, only anger.
Where the hell is the guy? Oh, there he is.
Loath was I to endure the fall your flame forced upon me. not endure yet another cycle of time. I refuse.
Oh boy. Did we make it?
Traps how we see us break the image.
Ah, we made it.
Break the prison.
I've only done this once or twice. I'm really not even sure what they do. I know they give you something, but like what that means, I don't know.
A cracked
I mean, I'll take it.
shows only a fractured image.
I'll take it. But I don't know what it does.
Speak.
Can I help? Is that a good price for that? I have no idea. I'm sure someone will want that. Yes?
Okay.
Yes? Seems like a good deal. Can I help?
Alright. Let me just get rid of that. Because that's not part of it. Did I just finish this one? I did.
Speak.
Whoa, okay, game. Calm your tits. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go around the outside and then on the inside. And then I'm thinking I might go up here as well. I think that one's gonna be my last one. Not sure. But yeah, so let's go. Well, let's go here. The only real maps I don't like are like the Aztec Temple. I don't like that one. it's just too, I don't know, you get caught on fucking everything. Oh, getting some lag. Alright. Ah, like, holy. Alright, well, I'll just suffer through this one. A lot of these maps I made have burning ground on them. Glad they made it smaller. Holy crap. Alright, hold on a second. That's a little crazy. Oh, I don't want to have to do a new map. Welcome to the PS5.
Obey me!
Alright, well, I'm guessing I gotta take a quick break for a little bit. My internet or something can't handle this right now. But I'll start up again here shortly. So I'll see you guys in the next one.